like to welcome you to this inaugural event of Green Dot Summit that we have just introduced in Uganda. It's first of a kind. And this year we are very excited to have Rainbird International from the USA. I'll talk about what Sprinktech does in Africa, the partners, and you, our consultants, irrigation experts, landscapers. It's a pleasure once again to have you here in this room today to share experiences of what's happening in the sector, how we can grow, how we can improve ourselves as a nation and as Africans. I hope by the end of today, everybody will be excited. The engineers will go back to the ground design. The landscapers will do amazing works, and we will have a cleaner and a safer Uganda and Africa at large.
We need to know how much water I'm consuming on a daily basis, what alarms that I got in the last 2 months, which site consuming more water, how many minutes runs in automatic mode. I can tell the report, generate a report for me in last 1 day, 7 days, 3 months, or customized period. You can choose. You can choose which site. Under each site, you might have different controllers. You need for specific controllers.
Together with my colleague Esther, we used to work, and Esther used to head the landscape department at KCCA, to make sure that your green reserves are green. Some of those days would have to do irrigation at night. You would need at least 6 trucks, 6 water bowsers full to do your runs at night. That was fuel. Each of those trucks needed to have at least a minimum of 8 personnel. So just do that cost on labor. Then you also have monitoring challenges. Did they work? Did they not work?
People were thinking that irrigation is not a trend until they started to see changes in weather conditions. Before, our ancestors would know it would rain in January. January it wouldn't rain, it would start in March, and exactly the first day of March you would see rain. It would stop in June or around May. At that time, rain would stop. It is now fluctuating. You don't know whether you have rain or I don't have rain. Even when it comes for 2 days and disappears. So what does that mean? That our plants are getting stressed. Our crops are dying. Now with the smart irrigation, you are able to control the irrigation in the back of your home. Those of you who love traveling, you travel and still be able to maintain your irrigation.
There are a lot of initiatives both in the Ministry of Water and also the Ministry of Agriculture trying to deliver bulk water to different areas. We're also coming up with the programs that shall be able to move water from where the water resources are, for example, rivers, utilizing rivers and streams, and distributing them to large areas so that farmers are able to access the water for irrigation.
But then something that we have not been considering much has been automation. And I have loved that automation has come out clearly, not only from Rainbird, but from the practitioners. They have appreciated how automation delivers value, and that is very important.
My take-homes are that the perspective of thinking that irrigation is really expensive is not true, and we can effectively and properly irrigate and maintain our green spaces by using smart technology, which is cost-effective and which is easy to use and easy to implement in our gardens and in our green spaces.
It has come to my knowledge today that actually irrigation has evolved. There's new technology in irrigation, which is a good thing. This is something that I didn't know. And believe me, I would definitely recommend most of the things I've learned today in the next projects that I'll be leading very soon.